Welcome back. We're going to jump into a reading with Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo is here today because he's trending because they said that he has been accused of SA. That's all I heard. Okay. So I said, let me grab these cards and see what these cards have to say about this man because I remember when he popped up on the scene, he started dating a girl named Jordan that was from American Idol. Jordan barely talked. He barely talked. I knew that was not meant to be. And it's like all he do is just look at you, and I guess his good hair and his eyebrows, long eyelashes supposed to be enough. But it's like I need to hear you talk, honey, because how's you out here doing this in these streets and you don't barely say a word? Okay, it's the clones. Are the clones the AIs out here assaulting people now? Girl, I don't know. Let's pull some cards and let's see, honey. Okay, let's see what's the energy around Mr. Jason Derulo. Okay, let's see if these cards say if is he the type of man that would do something like that? Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Divine Angels, can you please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the personality of Mr. Jason Derulo? Okay, behind the scenes, because, he putting on for the city in front of the cameras. Let's see who is he behind the scenes. Let's jump straight into it, girl. Okay, let's see what these cards have to say. Okay. Let's get one more. There we go. So, right now, the cards are saying he's showing up as a slave, okay? He's a slave for you, honey. It says, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, giving your willpower to an eternal authority out of fear of making your own choices. So it's almost like this card right here is kind of giving me that he's not even in control of what he does. I don't know if somebody's guiding him, telling him, but he's a whole grown man. So if he think that's gonna hold up in court, it won't. Next, we got warrior. Okay, he's showing up as somebody with strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and the self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So up top, the light attribute speaks about his conquering his ego, a man that leads with his ego as a warrior. Also, the shadow attribute speaks about trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. So it's almost like he's out to win. Baby, you cannot be going over trying to take something from somebody else that do not belong to you. But it says he's indifferent to the suffering inflicted on others. So he said, whatever he did, she loved it and she wanted it. In his mind, he think that he's showing up as a warrior, somebody that because at first the slave card showed up as if he was somebody's servant, okay, as if he was somebody's maybe slave, and then now he done turned somebody. Now that he think he is a warrior, leading with his ego, okay, his eyebrows done got thick. He feel like, oh, now he's trading his ethical principles for the victory at any cost, which means he's indifferent to anybody's suffering, which means what he doing to somebody probably did to him. Okay. Next, we got detective. It says great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth. Okay. But then the shadow attribute speaks about he's always somewhere roaming, baby, and falsifying information. So that's it's showing that, with the slave, warrior, and detective, like he's very observant. And so he seems like the type that'll sit back and watch you. He'll sit back and watch you, okay, and almost like stalk you. And then he'll pounce with this warrior thing. But he don't see nothing wrong with it because this is something that was done to him. That's what it seems like. It seems like when he wasn't able to make a choice, somebody enslaved him in some type of situation. And now he's just doing it to somebody else. So let's go ahead and pull some cards on what we need to know about this slave card. Why is this slave card here for Jason and his situation when it comes to this SA? What do we need to know? Okay, we got Sharon, a healing. Okay, now this is an earthy card. Now you got the eye there, the all-seeing eye. Okay, but that's a tear coming out this little eye, baby. So it speaks about healing power, growth. So it seems like this healing power, like again with the slave card, something from his past. Okay, where now the slave, it seems like somebody could have been oppressing him. Somebody who's supposed to overseeing him, seeing him, and there was tears here. And it seems like there needed some healing power needs to be done here. Growth, amend, release, personal development, inherited issues. So inherited comes from family, a parent maybe. So I don't know if he had some type of slave mentality when it came from his parents or whoever raised him. Whoever had authority over him. It also speaks about self-doubt that created some type of self-confidence. Some self-doubt and a lack of confidence in him. Also speaks about generational trauma. So it seems like he comes from a long line of people who may do this. He may come from a long line of uncles who do this. I'm picking up uncles. Also it speaks about shame. There's a lot of shame in this situation. Also, the words don't want to just show up so y'all can read the card. Girl, I don't got time. Okay, it speaks about sensitivity, forgiveness, superpower, divinity, cleansing, softness, and pain. Bless his heart. So, yeah, it seemed like his past, I don't know, it's given out that he was oppressed. A lot of things from his past he had to oppress when he was a kid, and it seems like with the divine card, it could have been he could have been coming from a family that prayed together, a family that went to church, a family that either I'm picking up church choir, they sung in the choir or something like that. But it says giving your willpower over to authority, honey. Honey, somebody put hands on you and saying that they putting hands on you for the name of the Lord, baby. In the name of the Lord. And it seems like he should have, not that he should have given these people, but it should have been some type of healing here that may not have took place properly. And he needs to cleanse this area right here. Okay, this area needs to be cleansed because it seems like with this, what is this in the middle? Is that a meteor or a moon or Earth? Something with holes in it. So it seemed like his earth, his world had a lot of holes in it, and it came from generational. It was generational. So let's see. We got this warrior here. Why is he showing up as a warrior when it comes to this situation? Is he trying to take his power back? His ego tripping? Now that he's somebody, he's trying to get his power back with his Taurus energy. It speaks about a bombshell. It could be a bomb blowing up, something blowing up here. But then this Taurus energy comes across as it speaks about earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile. Okay, I don't know, somebody got pregnant. It says tactile, ample, worthy, ripe. Was this a young person? Pleasure seeking. He was seeking pleasure. It's almost like whatever happened to him in the past now is something that gives him pleasure. Again, with this warrior card, him using his celebrity, because he's not no warrior. He ain't went to war. He ain't nobody's soldier. It says that he finally got his strength back. Okay, and now he's leading with his ego, and because of that, he trading his ethical principles for victory at any cost, which means he's putting some type of suffering on somebody, and he's indifferent to their pain. He don't understand the pain. It's all because he's seeking pleasure. Also speaks about sensual, blooming, solid, possession, tenacity, loyal, patience, and deliberate. Again, like I said, I feel like whatever this situation is, I feel like he, with this detective card, like he watched this person or maybe groomed this person. and then things just blew up all of a sudden, almost like the pressure had got so much that he couldn't take it no more, and he just went in on attack with this warrior thing, and he thinking he giving pleasure. Oh, she wanted it, or he wanted it, whoever he SA'd, and he thinking, okay, and it seemed like, earthy and practical. That's giving me, maybe this person trusted him, or they thought that he was cool, they thought he was down to earth, and not so much, baby. Okay, because whatever he did was deliberate. Now, next it says detective. Why is the detective card here? Why is he showing up as a detective? Ooh, 2 cards came out, honey. Oh, we fancy. So, it says the 8th house. Again, intimacy. Him being intimate. It speaks about investments. Okay, intensity. Very intense. Contracts. Sex. Erotic capital. Erotic capital, which means, did he try to pay her, try to give her some type of money? It speaks about secrets. This also speaks about secrets, mysteries. Obsessions. Inheritance. Again, this is the second time inheritance showed up here. Also speaks of, again, stalking. See, yeah, I just seems like he watches, whoever this person, these people is, he watches his victims, and he seemed like the type that'll sit back and people watch, and then next thing you know, he gets some type of erotic and sensual type of feeling, and then he acts upon it. He pounces like this warrior here, but not before he detect the situation, which means he checked everything out. He explored the situation. He see maybe you alone. He see that you may not have nobody there to protect you, and then he'll falsify and lie and say that ain't what happened. Of course, it also speaks about the underworld, kundalini energy, stalking. Again, followed by the numerous mystery. It's so many mysteries here. It's giving me that maybe he done this before, and it's still secretive. It hasn't came out yet. Maybe everything is just now coming out. It speaks about the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos. Okay, very out of this world with it. Also speaks about an inner knowing, universe truth. So it seems like this right here, like I said, this is a lot that been in his past. Everything is coming out and revealing itself, okay? It's like karma is happening, kundalini rising. Like, it's like something that was, it's like almost like something that's built up in him. It built up until he can't take it no more. This giving me occult type of energy again. Somebody that groomed him and did him that way. Generational curses. It's generations of this. Okay. Again, with that all-seeing eye and the pyramids showing up here again. This is something that's in his family, honey. This in his lineage. It speaks about tingling. Not tingling. Did he act upon his tingles? Speaks about ghosts, inner knowing, shadow work. Yeah, he needs to do some shadow work, honey. This is all stuff that's secret mysteries. He probably come from a long line of men who do this, allegedly. Enigma, space, intuition, and the occult. So with this detective card here, do he come from a line of detectives in his family? Maybe even soldiers. But men that probably are supposed to be respected, but they got a line of mysteries and hidden mysteries here that goes on in some type of sacred environment. Either a church, I'm kind of picking up a church, or some type of occult, a family. And this is all, and it's like they intimate urges. Ugh, I'm so sick of men. I mean, it's like, come on. The world would be so much better. I'm done. I'm done with it. So let's see. Let's pull some cards here. Let's find out more about. No, let me pull from this deck right here. Let me find out about this. We're gonna go to the end about this falsifying information, lying. This is a long line that's going on here. Intuitions, honey. like very, very occult-like. So let's see. Give me more about this, the mysteries, the intimacy mysteries. The intimacy mysteries for Jason Derulo. Honey, some things are coming up from the grave, baby. We got the grave here, hidden secrets again. We got all these hidden secrets here. They ain't hidden. They coming up. They being dug up. Something that you thought you buried. Something you thought that was gone. Maybe you thought died with your granddaddy, baby. But no. Granddaddy probably had did it, allegedly. But it's coming up, baby. And it's something that you thought that you had buried. Okay, it speaks about a transformation. Mourning. Okay, or death. Let's see. Let me see, how was his childhood? Let's pull from the fairy tale cards. Let's see, what fairy tale did he live as a child with this slave card? What was Jason Derulo's upbringing? What fairy tale did he live? I hope it's a fairy tale that I know, girl, because I don't know half these fairy tales. I thought I did, girl. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, I don't even know this fairy tale, but it's already eerie to me. Look at it. This is talking about the children of Lear. It speaks about a voice. Ooh, it's giving me something, okay, with the slave card. Remember, I was talking about something from his past, something when he maybe was a kid, when he was younger. His authority was taken from him because of people who was taking care of him, who was responsible for him, okay? He showed up as a slave. And then for these children to show up here, the children of Lear, and it speaks about the children's voices. It's almost like the children had no voices, or their voices were taken from them. They weren't able to speak. I see one little child here with angel wings. I see another older child behind them. And as a matter of fact, these children kind of look angry. So it's something that happened as a child, maybe, with children that probably was even in his family or in his camp or whatever this occult energy is. And he done brought it out. Let's see. What can we figure out here? Let me pull from this deck. Give me more about the children of Lear and their voices when it comes to the slave card and healing for Jason Derulo. Okay, so these are green cards, which speaks about his chakra, his heart chakra. It speaks about kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Again, psychic again. It's a lot of occult, psychic type of energy here. It says, follow your heart, a love of home and family. So whoever these people were, he loved them. But it also speaks about trustworthy, psychic information. It's giving me, these people may have, now listen, they could have been, again, that's giving me a cult type of energy. Now, it's nothing wrong with using your intuition and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with, I guess it's psychics out there in the world. But the thing about it is being able to trust these people. It's something about being able to trust them, and you love them. You love these people, but you can't trust them. Next, we got the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationship, a deep and lasting spiritual insight. Still giving me spirituality. Spiritual here. Okay, a new emotional experience. Do he think this is how you're supposed to date? Is he confused about that? Because I see heart here, 2 heart issues. And it's something about his understanding, something that he don't quite understand. He from his past, he done got some things misconstrued. He didn't heal right. Okay. What is up with this? I see a lot of superpower, psychic information, occult, intuition, knowing. Let's see. Let me see. Is he innocent? Is he innocent when it comes to the SA charges? Is Jason Derulo innocent? Okay, we got expectations. Well, it seemed like, I mean, was he innocent? He had expectations. So if his expectations weren't met, then I guess that would be a problem. That still don't tell me. Give me more about this expectation. Is he innocent? He got that Aries energy, fire starter. No, he not innocent. It speaks about being very active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating. Oh, it does say innocent here. Yeah, we got innocent. The word innocent is in this card. So he may be having some type of, was this a relationship? It seems like this could have possibly been a relationship. And there could have been a female here that had some type of expectation. Her expectations weren't met. Is because this card do say innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, it say macho man, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. So it seems like the situation could have been innocent, and it just went too far because somebody was thinking about their own selfish ways. It does speak about romantic relationship here, like there was some type of romance here. But with this psychic information, it's almost like he probably was in his head thinking one thing, and this other person was thinking another thing. They were not truly on the same page. In his mind, he thinking, "Oh yeah, she won it. You know, she gonna love this," and he may even have feelings for this person. But with this Aries energy, they said there was some innocence here, yeah. But I see a lot of impulsiveness, and then arguments as well. Very much competitive, fierce, and somebody was being very assertive. Give me more about this grave energy. What do we need to know about this grave energy for Jason? Okay, we got the sixth house, which means craft. Okay, he could have been working. Ooh, but we do see some glycerin. We got some medicine bottles there, baby. We got some herbs. Honey, with somebody high. It speaks about work. Okay, so definitely something dealing with work. Details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and methods. I'm seeing something when it deal with somebody at work with their health. Baby, did you tell her you were about to give her something organic, baby? And it wasn't, okay? And keep on speaking about this ritual. What do I need to know about this occult energy and its rituals for Jason? It's also picking. This could be also occult energy from Hollywood because he looked like he would be a transplant. Like, where did he come from? Who's his parents? Okay, we got the sun energy of being. Yeah, let's see. It says essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creative, honor, masculinity. He's trying to be a man here. But it also speaks about childishness and his ego again, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficient, shine, heartbeat, and father. There go the father. Showed up here. So we got the Aries sun and the sixth house. The fire starter being it's like some fire started at work. Okay, it seems like it all started at work, but it seems like they wasn't on the same wavelength. Like he thinking that, oh, maybe we're dating, she like me and this and that. I don't think so. I see some type of medication here at work. Okay, maybe you gave it to because of a headache or something, and then But it speaks about organization, almost as if there's a whole occult, there's a whole system that's behind him. Because it speaks about daily rituals, or organization, and purification, a diet and service. Baby, are you over there being pimped? Jason? Jason, this is some weird energy I'm picking up here. Okay, give me the energy around what Jason did. Okay, what did Jason do? Okay, we got the photograph here. Looking at photos, missing you, nostalgia, making memories. With the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. Love bombing. Yeah, he's the only one who felt like this was something more than what it was. It speaks about one night stand, unconventional, being strung alone. With the butterfly, the relationship evolved into the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So yeah, homeboy, it's giving me mental. It's giving me his mental is not matching his curly hair girl at all, because it feel like he got some things that he need to heal from his past trauma. It could have come from a father or a father figure. That his heart is distorted. Okay, he thinking that somebody wanted and had expectations, and they did not. Okay, he's showing up as a narcissist. In his mind, he thinking he innocent. But then we got, if you so innocent, it shouldn't be no need for falsifying information. Should not be need for hiding anything in a grave. It also speaks about erotic capitals and secrets. Again, it seems like it's something bigger than just him. I do see inner child issues, which means this probably happened to him as a child. Okay, because with the photograph, it's showing us something from the past. We got a one-sided relationship, love bombing, which means the advances were not welcome. It seemed like it may have happened one time in this situation, or unconventional. Okay, unconventional when it comes to this energy of this occult energy, this investment. Okay, the contracts. It speaks about a contract, not any contract, but a sex contract, erotic capitals. It speaks about secrets in these erotic capitals. Okay, also speaks about stalking and the underworld, which means this was all secrets, all up on some type of secret layer, baby. It was not to be exposed. So how did it get exposed? Okay, how did this get exposed? What happened to cause this to come out to light? Girl. The first card that came out is the Magician card, baby. Okay. And it speaks about you can manifest the life you want. It says what you need will magically appear. A successful beginning. So did he get up there and be big and get successful, and then somebody decided, okay, I'm about to tell on his ass. Okay, we got the King of Gabriel. It speaks about keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concerns for others. And then we got Strength card, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So it seems like with the Magician card, it's like this is karma. This is something that he manifested, okay? Because either it wouldn't stop, can't stop, won't stop. It speaks about dramatic. He was very driven. So it seems like once he became this celebrity, everything started coming out. It said, keep your eyes on the big picture, honey. Leave the details to others. The details are coming out now, Jason. Also speaks about strength, some type of fears. Like maybe this female was fearful to come forward, but finally she decided to come forward because she see him. Is this the King of Pentacles? Oh no, this is the King of Wands. Again, that Aries energy. And Magician, baby. It's like the magic trick has been exposed. The Magician. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to stop. I'm already tired of Jason. I ain't going to even hold you. So let's see. What's going to be the outcome from this situation with Jason Derulo. Girl, first of all, we're going to call the police. Okay, we're going to report this to the law. That's number one. That's number one. We got the official person here. Okay, we got the officials. We got to call the officials and let them know, file a report. Why? Because the privileged lady, baby. Okay, now the privileged lady, either somebody who already got money or baby, she wants some money. Okay, but she's showing up as somebody that she's somebody. She ain't just anybody. She's a privileged lady. She's somebody that got a little coins about her. Okay, next we got, and he probably worked with her. Okay, this probably going to affect his work. Toil and labor. So I'm saying that, yeah, the official report going to have to be filed, baby. Now, is she going to go forward with it? Because it seemed like it could have been somebody he worked with. Again, I already saw that he was working with this person, whoever she was, or somebody that was on the set with him. Let's pull some tarot. Let's give me the backstory on this situation with Jason Derulo with the tarot cards. What the tarot have to say about this situation? What do the tarot want to say about Jason Derulo, period, and his energy? So the first card we got that Hierophant. Again, he ain't working alone. This is a whole organization. It's a whole cult. It speaks about if it's not, and we know he ain't married, is he? If it's not affecting a marriage or some type of partnership, it's a government or a public company that's behind him, a corporate body, a body or a corporation, an official building or official situation. Okay, but this official person, the magician, is somebody behind the scenes that's pulling all the tricks. Then we got this Queen of Wands, a woman over the age of 25. The Queen of Cups. Somebody with blue eyes, the privileged lady. Blue eye, maybe blonde to brown hair, fair color hair, maybe even reddish color hair, but soft, gentle, and motherly. I don't know if she got pregnant or, because I seen child here before too. I see also the Temperance card here. Also speaks about trying to balance out something from the past to make things look good for the future. Okay, to move forward with the future. We got money restriction. Somebody was dipping their toe in and testing the waters. When it comes to this female. And then what? We got that devil energy. A lot of trouble, maybe even jealousy. But it says the chains that are holding you, those low vibrational chains are holding him. And it got something to do with work again, this occult energy. I don't know what occult he a part of, girl. I don't know much about this guy. Other than the fact he just sit there and think that his hair and his eyebrows and eyelashes supposed to be enough. And it's not. So I'm saying that there's a whole corporation, maybe even an underground world here that he is a part of with this devil energy. What do we need to know about this devil energy here? And then we can move on. What do we need to know about this devil energy here for Jason Derulo? Who is this devil? Okay, first card we got, it speaks about a pretension to much deeper knowledge than he actually possesses, which means he know a little bit more than what he putting on. Okay, it's a whole underground world that's going on here that's probably going to be exposed due to him. Again, we got that father. So, who is his daddy? Or who's claiming him as their daddy? It says somebody that's very controlling and abuse of authority. So that devil energy is it's a masculine energy. Okay, he's a dictator. Very much dictatorship. It's also showing that, got a lot of more knowledge than what he putting on. It alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. You very superficial, honey. And so, yeah, we got a whole occult, a whole underground world that we need to expose due to him. Okay? Okay? Because there's a lot that's going on with just him. Okay? That meets the eye here. Okay? So that's going to be the reading for Mr. Jason Derulo. Catch me on the next one, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.